So hi, before starting the video, I want to explain about video description. Actually, this video is all about file uploading. I will create a PHP API, PHP code. I will develop a PHP code. I will upload it to server, and through that URL, by particular URL, I will upload an image from Ionic app to server folder. Uh, in the Ionic app, I will use file transfer plugin and absolutely camera plugin for capture or pick the file from gallery. I will use Ionic capacitor, and you can also use in Cordova, but capacitor is later, so I will choose later capacitor. So let's start the PHP API first, PHP code first. So let's build the code now. So let's create a file here, upload dot php. Now I'm putting that code. As you can see, this is the full code for the uploading a file. This piece of code will upload the file. We will upload a file with file name file key, and that particular file will be uploaded in the uploads directory of this server. And if everything goes well, it return uploaded, or any error, it will returns error. So let's save and close. Also, I have to create a folder name uploads here, because in this directory all the file will be stored to that PHP API uploads. Okay, now so the API will be built and deployed. So we have to go to Ionic apps, and next I will use file transfer and camera plugin to use get the image and upload to the server. So next we will see Ionic apps code. So this is the file transfer commands to install in the application. I've already installed this, so I'm not going to run this command. Before starting, you have to install this to use the file transfer plugin, and also to use camera, you have to use this command. I've already installed all these plugins, so I'm not going to run this command. But before you start, you must have to install this applications. It's necessary. So let's start with the code. First, we have to go to app modules to import the file transfer. So register of file transfer is complete in app module.ts. Now I have to go on main page, where we have to uh, build the uploading methods. So where is, I think it's transfer, yes. So we have import all the plugins in that page. So let's create some variables. Transfer object, file transfer object. Actually, this variable will be used to upload that particular file, and we will use base64 string to send to the server. We will capture image or pick image, and then after that we will convert this particular image in base64, and this base64 will be used to send on that particular server. And file name is also required. format of the file is also required. So let's put file transfer variable in constructor. Now inside ng this dot transfer object. This. So this create method will return the file transfer object, and this file transfer object will use to call the upload method of transfer object. So and also in the camera we have to request permission. If the permission is not granted, it will ask for the permission, read and write permission. Now we have to build a method pick or capture. It means user can pick the image or capture the image by the camera plugin. Options, image options, result. Result type will be camera result type dot data URL. It will return the base64. And now camera dot get photo options then result is dot base64 result data URL. This dot file name hd dot now. I will set name of the file with the current timestamp. Date time down to a string. Plus this dot format is equal to response dot format. So this dot format, yes. Now the base64 is received, format is received, file name is received. So we have to go to upload method, where options, upload options. So in this object we have to enter the file key. File key is the name from which we have put on the server. I think this is the file key. From the same name we can receive on the server. This dot name chunk mode false, headers p, mime type age absolutely image slash plus this dot format. So object is created for file upload option. Then next time we will call transfer object upload, and upload is the file URL. File URL is the base64 this time. This dot base64, and the server URL. Server URL is https xmix dot test upload dot php. Options, then result nut json.stringify result. So it will return the result, and if any error goes, we will alert in this block. Alert json.stringify error. So Let's put a loader controller here, so it will show some loader while uploading. Angular, Ionic/Angular. This is the loading controller, and we will put inside constructor private loading controller. So when that upload method will execute, we put loader here, create message uploading dot dot, then element let's close here. So element should present here, means it will show the loader on the page, and when the operation completes we have to dismiss the loader, and here also. So the TS method is completed. So we have upload method, we have pcode capture method. Pcode capture means used for capturing or picking the image, and later after this we will call the upload method to upload the particular image which is missing. So next we go to the HTML, we put some buttons and use these methods. So let's come on the HTML part. We have to put a button to pick or capture the image. Pick or capture. On click, we will call this method pick or capture. So button is created. Now we will put some underline button, and now inside an item we will show the image and also put a upload clicking button. So it must only show when we have base 64 ngif, so we put base 64 here. So this block only shown when we have some base 64, then we will show this part, an item. So we will put image src will be absolutely base 64, and after this we will put an button to upload. Click, 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 and we will use this method upload to upload. So finally we build the HTML also. Now we have to test on phone, Android phone. So let's test. So let's check the file. Here is the file we have uploaded through mobile. So here it is the file. So if you like this video, please share, subscribe, and please wait for the next video. I will upload soon, and thanks for the time. Thank you.